Hey guys, Justin Russell with RussellMarineProducts.com. I know a bunch of you guys out there always wanted to know if the 3D module and transducer was worth the extra money over like an LSS2 transducer. Well, this is the video for you. Side-by-side comparison on a Gen 3 HDS 12 unit, LSS2 versus 3D module and transducer. Alright guys, we're running the HDS 12 Gen 3 with LSS2 transducer here. I've got it set to auto range, frequency is 455, contrast is auto, and pallet number 6. So you can see we've got some really awesome returns here for the LSS2 transducer. We're going to come and run this exact same course, transducer mounted the same way with the 3D module and transducer, same pallet and everything. We really want to be able to show as best of a side-by-side comparison. Now, this stuff right here is our old prop wash driving through it. What you can see here is the anchors, the cables that hold these anchors in place for this marina that we're idling up and next to. So as you can see, we've got some really good returns here. Pretty impressive for an LSS2 transducer with a Gen 3 unit. So we're gonna idle this whole marina right here, and then we're gonna switch up and completely rig our 3D transducer and module to show you the differences between the two transducers to see if you guys think the justification's there for the extra money for the 3D module and transducer. So again, this is the LSS2 transducer with a Gen 3 12-inch unit right here. All right guys, Gen 3 12 now sourcing through the 3D module and transducer, direct side-by-side comparison. And I'll let the picture speak for itself, but initially, first thing here, again, these are all auto settings, auto frequencies, everything identical to try to do a side-by-side comparison to LSS2. What I want you to notice here is if you look over here, you're gonna see some more definition, some more harder spots on those rocks. You're gonna see the cables better and the harder, brighter stuff, or harder, brighter marks coming off of those cables that hold this marina in place. And again, the brighter the stuff you see, the harder the bottom. You can see the shadows defined a little bit better, so you can get an idea how big those anchors are. So it is a little bit more crisp in my opinion. It is a little bit more defined in my opinion, especially you can see we're in 10 and a half, 11 feet of water here, just idling up and down this dock. Another thing I noticed instantly, you don't see the prop wash nearly as bad on the 3D module and transducer as you do on the LSS2 transducer. So on the LSS2 transducer, you can see how bright this is. And if you look close, you can still see some prop wash, but it's not as defined, not as blocking in your face, if that makes sense. So again, you can still tell that it's there, but it's not as defined. So the filtering on it, I think, is a little bit better. And again, you can see some of the harder type bottoms on the concrete over here. You can see the cables coming out. These are all cables that go in and hold the marina. In fact, you can see a shadow of that cable right there under that side of the marina. So, well guys, so you can see the side-by-side comparison. It's gonna be a personal preference as to whether or not you think the LSS2 versus the 3D structure scan, if the 3D is gonna be worth the extra money on that. Keep in mind that LSS2 transducer is almost going on 10 years old now, so it is older technology. The 3D is here to stay. The 3D module is here to stay for the time being. And they've got a lot of stuff coming out. We're talking about enhanced structure scan on the carbon units. Now, I know this comparison was done with an HDS 12 Gen 3 unit, but I think you could see the difference in the video between the two as well too. So in my opinion, for what I do, I think it is worth the difference in having the 3D module and transducer. Keep in mind that module is its own processor for the images. That's why the images are a little bit better. That's why you don't see the prop wash nearly as bad like you did on the LSS2 transducer. So appreciate you guys, commenting on all our videos. Appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out, RussellMarineProducts.com.